One thing that people aren't going to realize when they watch Dorm, or when they watch any movie really, is all the behind. One thing that people aren't going to realize when they watch Dorm is everything that happened behind the scenes.
Lance was a complicated character for me to play. To actually be stabbed in the shower required, I think, a lot of discipline. I'm a method actor, so I spent a lot of the time in showers up to this scene, whereas before I hadn't taken many showers. Also, I had people sneak up behind me randomly and attack me with a knife, which helped a lot too.
in like not very long, I have to go into a shower. I have to shave this first off. I have to go into a shower and then I have to get like killed. To get killed in a shower, and there's gonna be like blood spurting out of my mouth. I'm not really sure I can do that, but I'm gonna try it. I mean, and these are subtle things. If we show the back part of a person, you know, killing somebody from the front, you're gonna know whether it's a man or a woman. You know what I mean? Just by the shape. Just by the size. By the
from their shoulder?
Almost, you know.
Well, if we show it from behind the side, have the shoulders over.
Kind of like that? Yeah.
Boy, my glad I'm not getting killed.
Alright, let's get it in.
Okay. The most men we've ever seen in the shower.
I could hold the mic. We're gonna have a great time in here. Chris has the sexual device.
No, we gotta cut down on.
It's a phallus.
I'm getting out.
I have the mirror up on the roof.
There we go. And we got audio.
Do we?
Yep.
Kyle, I want to ask, what is this green thing up here?
Green thing? Oh, this is a dinghy? Is that what it is?
A dinghy.
That's what John called it. He doesn't think it's masculine enough.
We'll do this in parts.
I disagree. I think John's a very feminine individual. I think it'll suit his personality.
Heat gloves.
Are we there or what? No. Are we there?
Yeah, come on.
Ready?
I've never seen a group of executive producers that could not agree on anything.
I tend to be kind of conservative. Kyle tends to be right out there, and Ephraim, nobody can really figure him out. So, but I really think that it's great the way that we came together on this project.
I actually think the crew has a lot more imbalances than the cast does, and which is a good thing.
Where's the donuts?
Kyle had an idea originally for a soap opera named Dorm, and that's all he knew. And I think he wanted to concentrate on character development, and he talked to me about it.
I never thought it was something we could do. I always thought it was just too big for college students to do. And it's just amazing that we've pushed aside classes and our personal lives.
It could have been something you've written today or something you've written, let's stop that was stupid.
I was brought on as a writer to have women's input in the writing, the production of it. Average writing day. We all sit down, Kyle starts walking on the table, Ephraim starts doing the Ephraim dance, and they all get into a fight.
Our writing meetings spare no one, and usually there is a lot of foul language. But
And that takes about 6 hours.
I think revisions are the last thing, but there's no way we can write dialogue on the day we shoot.
Looking at our empty production schedule, noticing we have 6 days to shoot episode 1 and on weekend days. I am the gopher, or gophet. I run around the campus all the time. I set up rooms.
Pass me D-tape, please. Thank you.
Stop. Let go. Give it to me. No. Oh God! Look what he's recording.
We're shooting tomorrow a training scene for our TV show, and we're shooting at 2:30 just for like 2 hours. And you know, if you're interested, it'd be great to have you there. But if not, then fine. You can just, you know, you can go on with your own pathetic life with your parents on Easter.
Move it! Move it! Move it!
Attackers ready. Strike. Step. Step. Ready. Strike. Step. Step.
Are we doing the same thing?
Throw.
Dad!
Chief wants to see you. Rest of you.
I'm rolling. So I play Marshall Bennett, who is the agent that is sent in to solve the murder. He's your normal guy. He pretty much has to act how everyone in the audience would act. He has to ask the questions.
Do you like my hands?
Clayton Ross was enrolled at While Janice worked there, she realized, I still don't know why she did it. I still don't know why she, for the treatment of his multiple personality disorder. Meh. We're getting pressure from all sides on this one, Marshall. University, families, everyone wants this case shoved up your ass.
Just did all the shooting. I made sure that the framing was going to be right, the people are going to be working well within the frame. We spent a lot of time making sure that not only is the picture going to look good, but it might actually mean something. The way that it's being shot might indicate something to the viewer. And we spent a lot of time trying to do that in this production, and I think it worked in some cases. We were a little rushed, so sometimes it was just point and shoot and do whatever, but I think for the most part, we tried to do the best we could.
How'd that look? Fucking awesome. It ain't over yet. Thanks.
I played Jacob's father, his geeky dad. The classic line, you can take a clown to the symphony, but you can't keep him from honking his horn.
Well, we'd better get going.
Do you like my hands? Hey, do you like my hands? Do you like my hands? Come in.
Okay.
I didn't know you wanted me to do that.
One more time.
Keep the hands up there. Do you want me to put them in?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like my hands? I knew I wanted to be one of the actors, but I really actually wanted to play the part of Cole. I thought I could do it, and with a little bit of work. And I thought Jacob would be the part I couldn't do out of them all, because I just figured he was too much of a geek, or just not really a geek, but just very eccentric. And I didn't think it was possible because, you know, hey, I'm a really cool guy. Oh, wow, Bubbles! Oh! Do you know me?
Oh, you're the number one suspect now.
I am very famous actor from the TV show Dorm. Do you like my hands? Wow! That was even better than mine, Summer.
Hi, I'm Summer.
Marshall Bennett.
Nice to meet you, Marshall Bennett. Have you ever been here?
I think of Summer as being very spiritual and happy and friendly.
Summer loves beer.
Sometimes it was hard for me to be as friendly as they wanted me to be.
Summer, I'll be nice. Fucking face, yeah!
I mean, I just kind of introduce Marshall to everyone. I get Marshall to know basically everyone in the dorm.
She's waiting for me to say something. We need a fresh perspective. Is love selfless or selfish?
Smiling, walking, smiling, happy faces.
Wait, all right, you gotta pull me more.
Well, Christian's brother, he killed.
He fucking trashed the place.
Oh my god! This is Marshall. He's rooming with Jacob in Fort. Wait, oh fuck!
Fort Lauderdale.
The other one.
Come on, spunk up.
I'm having a party.
At each gathering, I pose a different philosophical question, and then I get to
I guess I just saw him in a different way. I can't.
Well, I'm really nervous.
There's nothing for you to be.
I love Jacob's character and I love Richard's character because they're both so funny.
My character is a hyper anal retentive geekish type, but he has a heart of gold and loves Summer right to death. But she's ignoring him.
But wait a minute, the dining commons don't open till 5.
Huh.
Gentleman trapped in a geek's body, basically, is what Richard is. He tries, but his true nature tends to get in the way.
I didn't bust in. I have a key.
I remember sitting there listening to you do Richard West going, "You suck." That's not Richard. That's not anal retentive. That's, "I'm Richard. I'm gonna kick your ass."
No. I did the
They were getting a
Philette
little bit of a
Mignon
fight.
line.
That's right, the
Come on, Jack, I'll take you.
When I read for Cole, I knew that was the one I wanted, and as luck would have it, that's the one I got. Cole is the tough guy. That's how they describe him, as the tough guy. His love interest is Christian. He is chasing Christian throughout the whole thing. She really is not receptive towards him.
Christian! Christian!
Lance had only one friend, Lance. So he was an asshole? Completely. Fucking hated him. Did you ever beat the shit out of him? Constantly.
I have no idea how to play the guitar. Yeah, all the sound is from somebody else.
Oh, really?
I'm just sitting there holding it, basically.
Do you play your own stuff?
Or write.
No, I just write it. Somebody else plays it. Do you play with yourself?
What?
Oh, the deterioration is upon us.
She has seemed to put up a lot of walls.
Walls or no walls, I don't know my line.
No one does.
Well, I'd do anything for her. Okay.
Well, I would.
Okay.
Hamburger and mushroom, no cheese.
That's me.
Which doesn't really make a lot of sense now that I think about it, because I think that a guy like Phil, who has, like, you know, problems with his intestines and everything, he'd want, like, some sort of lactate in his diet or something.
Here you go, Phil. It'll be $4.50.
You know, I really don't know what you could call my position on the dorm set. Production assistant, yeah, that's a nice catch-all phrase. I love all the characters in Dorm. They're like our children.
And I'm really proud of our cast. I think all of us are. They're just really talented people.
He was born in Bridgewood, Connecticut. At age 6, he suffered from a gastroenteritis disease, something of that effect. Spent 6 to 10 months. I fucked up that royally, I'm sorry. At age 6, he suffered from genital enteritis. This guy's got more medical records than I can think about.
Plus, you just remind me of my Uncle Frank, who used to be an FBI agent. What are you trying to figure out? Plus, you just remind me Plus, you just remind me oh my God, I'm just doing it too fast, that's why. So, by posing as a college student, living in the same floor as Lance did, you're hoping that by getting to know the other people Lance did on the floor, You're hoping by getting to know the other people Lance knew on the floor, that you'll logically find out. So, by posing as a college student, So.
Jacob, you've got to listen to me. It's imperative that no one else knows I'm not a... It's imperative that you don't talk...
Okay. Fuck you, you asshole.
The attacker stood right-handed. I took some fiber samples from the hallway and the floors there. Charlie got several blunts to the head. Mother died of childbirth. Father died about 10 years later. She was at several different... Her mother died in childbirth about 10 years ago. Father died 10 years later. I gotta take that again. Apparently one night they were driving, he's under the influence, lost control of the vehicle in a fight. She died. He lost custody in the court case, and the child is now under the care of her parents. That's it.
Not to look at the camera.
Action.
What do you mean?
It just seems like our hallway's deserted after the murder.
Mother, I think you should empty his room out. Every time you go in there, the more you go in there, the... Sorry. Can't imagine why anyone would want to do that. Is Charlie gonna be okay?
Well, I called the University Hospital this morning.
There's no way that you can accurately pigeonhole the jobs that everybody did in dorm. Everybody did everything.
People would sacrifice their egos at the appropriate time to make sure that everything got done. And that was the big part of this project, was just to make sure that it got done.
It's really great to see everyone working together. And we definitely have our moments, you know.
How do you think filming went today?
Lousy.
Why?
You were in it all day.
Hey, Clayton.
You guys look as bored as I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Clayton, come on in. Maybe you can get Jacob's mind off his cricket.
Tony?
Okay, can we go back and read that line?
Maybe get do it. Yeah.
I guess I'm just destined not. Fucking totally fuck it up right now.
Why don't we just go from the knock?
You guys sound as frustrated as I
Don't record this.
My dog, Bingo, was... Fuck. That's Tony. He's my friend in cricket. I can't fucking...
I stepped on the cricket. The little shit was just talking way too much. I needed to step on him to save my sanity. I can't believe you did that. How could you be so cruel? I raised the cricket from a larva. I am tired of your little incessant whining. I was in a TV show where so many people got killed. It was called Dorm.
Would we be sitting here? I don't know. Right near Dennis's foot.
I need my costume. I need my costume.
It's right there. I'm gonna put by his foot.
What do you get when you push 100 RAs out of a plane? You call it a good start. I messed that one up a little bit, but...
A guy finds a cat in a tree, and he looks up into the tree and says, please, cat, will you come down? And the cat says, meow. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs go to the Vatican. Through the entire show, the clothes are mine. They all came out of my wardrobe, which actually makes me live in fear.
Summer, why is everyone saying I should feel lucky?
Well, her brother was killed in your room last semester.
Summer, why should I feel lucky? Because, no, you shouldn't. Because that girl's brother died in the room.
Hi, Summer.
The only person that I really don't get along with is Janice, and that's because, you know, she was going out with my boyfriend, Lance, behind my back.
My favorite character. I like Janice because she's psycho.
Janice is cold. She's a cold, calculating killer.
Are you rolling? See if my character rolling, because I'm gonna just tell you what I'm all about. I'm crazy, and if you think twice about me, don't, because I'm gonna kick your butt. Bitch. He called me a bitch. Do you know what's gonna happen to him? We're gonna kill him, and it's not gonna be me. I'm gonna get someone else to kill him. You know that? I'm gonna get someone else to kill him. What am I talking about? I've had a few beers, but am I gonna stop? No, the killing never stops. I'm gonna get the camera crew. I'm gonna get the film boy. I'm gonna get the choking boy. I'm gonna get everybody. I'm gonna get the sound boy. I'm gonna get everyone.
She has problems. She is a senior at the university, and she's studying the behavioral sciences, and she is a psychopath.
Hey, wait, I got something to kill everyone in the door.
That doesn't cut it.
Thanks.
Every member we save has to be of good use to the island.
Cut.
I was trying so hard to read it.
Thanks.
Every member we save has to be of some use to the island. Well, every member of the island has to be of some...
What would your use be?
These people would be going through a terrible dilemma.
Cut.
Hot damn.
So, Christian, is it hard to be back so soon? Sorry.
Pick a line at random.
You just say when. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, when, or you gonna say when?
Say when.
Okay.
Well, I don't mind. I could sit here and...
Clayton, really, I need to do my own stuff.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Hey, Janice. Do you know what my line is?
What are you doing?
Clayton comes from an unhappy home. He was working with Janice to work through the anger that had built up. And with Janice, he built a second personality. The old violent Clayton was the original Clayton, and the Clayton you see now is the personality that Janice helped form.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is like...
Kyle has to have his
Hi. Hey, hi. Hey, who's this? Hey, isn't that my roommate?
Okay, sanity on the set.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Quiet on the set, please.
Oh, thank you. Maybe he didn't see me sitting here. I don't know. He seems to be...
He's like, I don't know.
Marshall? I don't understand.
Moment to calm down.
Action.
Clayton!
Thank you.
Okay, ready? And knife down a little. Go. Okay, that went way too far. That went way too far. Go.
Get out of here.
Christian, I want my shoelaces back. Christian and Janice are both working, and Charlie, well... I think I'll go back out. What did you have for dinner?
I had fish at the dining commons.
Oh, what did you have for lunch?
Fish.
What about breakfast?
I had fish sticks. I ate fish sticks.
So what did you have for dinner last night?
I had fish on a roni pizza. Fish-a-roni pizza. Fish, 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 fish.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Have any chance?
Joe Fish.
Fish?
Yep. Fish around.
I'm sorry, visiting hours are over.
Wait a second.
Janice Boardwell, you're under the arrest.
You're under the arrest. Action.
Hey, hold on.
Action.
I have to finish the job.
Why did you kill Lance?
I didn't. I was here working at the hospital.
You're also working the night that Charlie was bludgeoned, as well as today. Janice, we've got you on 2 counts of attempted murder. Do you honestly expect me to believe that you had nothing to do with Lance's death?
You're far too late. It's happening again, even now.
What's happening?
You little men think you have so much power. You and your badges amount to nothing. You don't know that you've never tasted power. The power of control. Sorry. Lance's murderer stays locked up until I let him out. And when he does exactly what I programmed him to do.
Tell me what's happening, Janice. He's gonna do it again.
I've reprogrammed him. He's gonna kill all over again.
Roman, get the car.
Oh my God, take me home.
And you were also working the night that Charlie was beaten, and also today.
So I was.
Touche, Marshall, touche.
You're far too late. It's happening again, even now. It's happening again!
Action.
What's going on?
I didn't know you were gonna start there.
What?
Oh, your badges. They don't add up to anything. I didn't. I was here working at the hospital.
And you were also working the night that...
Keep
Who that?
Go.
You're far too late. Everything's happening. Fuck!
Keep going.
You don't know the meaning of power. You've never tasted it. I can't believe I'm running the lines.
I've never tasted it on toast.
Tell me what's happening, Janice.
I can't remember. He does exactly what I program him to do.
And?
Ask me another question.
Tell me what's happening, Janice.
Okay. I've reprogrammed him. And he's not gonna stop killing.
And?
Get the car.
Clayton's upstairs with a knife. He flipped out and tried to kill Christian. Let's go. Hey, I'm coming with you.
No.
If you want to help, stay here.
Hi, Summer.
Where's Marshall?
I don't know. I know he skipped most of his classes today, but... Fuck!
Hey, Clayton, want to play cards?
Yeah. Fuck! Yeah, you gotta help me out. Summer's won almost every game. She's just so... Fucking A, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
It's right.
Don't worry. Just start
Summer?
right up again.
Summer, I really think you ought to come pick your own.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you don't want a soda?
No, thanks.
Basically, we could do this through shot counter shot with just editing to heighten the sense of time that's happening here. But you two need to be like this, and basically then what we can do is get a shot of you looking at him, and then you stand up, and we can get this shot, and you turn around, and you both are kind of like looking up there. We get that shot, and then we come back, we get another shot with you reaching around and pulling out the knife, and it comes up like this.
Are you sure? You don't want
He's
a
moving
soda?
around to the other side of
Yeah, I'm sure. Deal me.
Before he stands up, I'd like to
Then Jacob goes all psycho.
turn and then
Jacob pulls out the knife.
We'll pace that out next time.
Yeah, when you're looking at the knife and you see
Take
it,
up. Come over here,
take a little
Charlie.
bit more time to realize what you see and figure out what to do different. You know,
I don't think
because
so.
you just like you see it and you automatically think summer. So
That's me.
you're not sure what to think and then you're not sure what to do.
Oh my God.
What Clayton doing? It's fucking crazy.
And I'm Janice, and I like everyone. And I can't believe someone's going around killing everyone because I think that's so cruel. And if I was the killer, I'd just stop because I think that's so rude, okay?
If you put a gun to my head and forced me to tell you my absolute most favorite character, I would have to say it is Kyle's character, Marshall.
I like Marshall, played by Kyle. I think he does a really good job.
I love Kyle, and I want to devote the rest of my life to him.
Jacob and Richard are my two favorites.
Richard?
Yeah, the RA. Paul Dickey really has brought that character to life.
Really? You thought that? Mm-hmm. Wow, I thought you were just like making eyes at me and stuff. And
Cut!
Don't.
Kyle.
Ready? Yes.
Action. Nice.
You guys hate me.
The one that pops to mind immediately, of course, is Dennis White playing Jacob Johnson because he's just so much fun to watch.
Summer, lock your door!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think my favorite character in the whole thing would, I think it'd be Jacob. I like Jacob. I like what Jacob stands for. I like his ethical and moral belief system.
Tony. And I don't know what to do.
I really enjoy watching Jacob and Richard.
Jacob and I have been having the big Geek Fest '94, and I gave in long ago.
I like Jacob. Dennis plays Jacob.
Jacob's dad's funny.
Mwah. Jacob, the geek off is just an amazing thing. Jacob versus Richard. And I think Jacob is winning.
I think Paul has done a great job. We get so sorry for his character that we want him to like be the big hero in the whole show, but he ends up getting killed. It's a riot.
What is Kyle doing? What is he doing at this very moment? Why is he not fucking here?
Allegedly been said that you were late. Is this true?
Who said that?
Oh, well, not late. We're waiting on Kyle, I believe was the appropriate term.
Well, see, they just don't understand that an actor of my ability needs certain amounts of time to get decent. More than the average person.
That's Mark. Hey, oh, yeah. Okay, we're good? Yep. You sounded?
There's a lot of blood in this thing, huh?
Why don't you?
Well, because I'm doing sound.
Congratulations, Evan. You're now doing sound. Oh, that feels good running on my neck.
Move to the right.
You will not uncomfortable.
I think you will. Okay, let's have it.
And action.
He's dead. Cut.
Ow! Sorry.
He's dead. That was the keeper.
Shit.
Help me. I'm hurting.
There you go.
They're on the roof.
Clayton! Marshall! Jacob! Look out!
And it's really great to have John doing all the photography. John's been doing a great job with the photography.
Rolling.
And action!
Okay, wait. We should have framed this a little bit better. Guys, get back to the seat.
Nice face.
Okay.
Can we tell the entire campus to shut up?
That would be nice.
Get out on skates. So I told him, freaking idiot, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. If I wanna do drugs, I'm gonna do them. If I wanna go crazy with a gun, I'm gonna go crazy with a gun. Or a knife, or anything else. Nunchucks, I don't care. I don't listen to John, he doesn't tell me what to do. I don't care what anyone says, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna be the star of the show. Do you understand me, boy?
Character is all about the toothbrush and the teeth.
Look out!
God! You damn pig!
Okay, let's get his hair back on.
Could we get a little bit more?
Shit, I'm on a white bra.
And action.
Drop the knife!
You're good, I couldn't even handle it.
It's a wonder more kids weren't killed.
I think that can be attributed to a fine piece of detective work on your part.
Thank you, sir.
Marshall, there wasn't anything you or Roland could have done. If you hadn't been there, more kids would have been killed.
Yeah, right!
Marshall, there wasn't anything that you or Roland could have done. If you hadn't been there, more people would have died.
Oh, really? That makes me feel a lot better. Thanks.
I'm curious as to how you knew it was Miss Ford. Oops. They recently started receiving some anonymous phone calls from a guy who claims he witnessed the murder.
Cut.
From a guy who claims he witnessed the murder. Here's a piece of the last one. That's where we come in. They started to...
I wish I could believe that.
It's really hard to say. There's been so many moments. I think just sitting around after a shoot one day when most of the cast was there and we were doing the party scene and we started to, I think I was playing More Than Words on guitar and we all just started screaming our guts out to More Than Words. I think that was really nice. It was fun.
I think we got
Oh, these guys are nuts. I love it. Yeah, we have a good time. John and Kyle try to hold it together, but it's a tough job. And Ephraim, he's a piece of work, too. All these guys are really cool. I'm having a good time with these guys.
John is the rock. He is the rock of the crew. He makes sure that everybody keeps level-headed. He makes sure the thing's flowing. And Ephraim keeps the direction. And Kyle's the spirit.
If the crew hadn't been as good as they were, I mean, we would not have gotten through this. Everyone had their moments when they were just more or less fed up.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
We've gone through so many stages with Dorm, times when I just wished it would end.
Yeah.
I remember many nights going to sleep at night and having to get up the next day in like 2 hours, thinking to myself, God, I wish I could drop out. I'm so tired of this. I'm so sick of it.
Times when all of us, I think, thought, well, at the next writing meeting, I'll just say maybe we shouldn't do this.
I mean, we spent an immense amount of time on this, which is why when it started to get really hairy, we didn't up and say, screw it, it's not worth it. It's because we had already spent so much time on it that, we couldn't. But everyone stuck with it. No one bailed out, and I'm really pleased with that. And then that's why Dorm got finished.
And the dedication that we all gave to it, I'm really proud of. I think we all really knocked ourselves out as much as we could. Ephraim especially stayed up for what I think was an entire month without sleeping. At least that's how he looked. I don't know.
Shooting Dorm is a very difficult process.
No, I had it.
It's trial by fire. It tests all of us, pushing us to the very limits of our tolerance, our patience,
Hey, wait a minute. Here it is.
our drive,
It's in my pocket all the time. This is the one.
our emotional stability,
There's a fish.
and our passion for goodness.
Let me change that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck you, Ephraim.
Ephraim, bend over.
Oh, Chris!
Editing and sound are two of the most forgotten about things. And, people know about them, they know that they're needed, but I think it's forgotten how much they really do. Ephraim's been doing a great job with the editing.
For being what most people would term a complete raving lunatic for most of the time, he did some fine editing.
It's 8:30. I need to be over there with the tape to play around 9 o'clock. That gives me a half an hour to wrap this thing up and get over there. I am just about going out of my fucking tree.
We have 50 people waiting for this at Corbett Hall, and we're still editing it.
We knew that Corbett showing was going to be a last minute thing, no matter how hard we tried. And it was.
150 people waiting to see the end of the show, and we're making it right now! I'm in pain right now. was thinking to make it like a choose your own adventure. Like, how do you want it to end? We'll go tell that first.
We've decided to put the chief on. Bold move.
Executive. It
Or
was
will
an
it
executive
fail?
decision.
Will this be the straw that breaks? Go. This could not be more stressful than it is right now. I am screwed. Either they're gonna see something that's totally not finished, or they're gonna have to wait a while, or both.
And it was nice to see a theater full of people really getting into the first part, and getting into what we were doing.
Well, right now we've only been waiting for about an hour. We're having technical difficulties. Many people are leaving. Look, 2 other people are leaving.
What time it is? Yeah. It's 9:25.
More people would have been killed.
Do it! Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah! Fucking!
Tell them to come back tomorrow night.
Fuck them! Fuck them all! I'm taking a fucking night off.
Let's go get some beer.
Let's go get some. I'm hungry. They can wait.
There's no music on this! Does it have to be?
Nah.
People will be clapping.
Oh my god, we're gonna be running across the mall.
Top speed.
The Corvette! Dorm!
We've got to put on the piano music, which is queued up in the Ephraim's stuff tape, I think, which is right here. Ephraim's stuff. Door!
Emily, what?
Practicing it while they're watching it.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Fucking stop to see what we've done for a second. It's really great.
It's a wonder more kids weren't killed. I think that can be attributed to a fine piece of detective work on your part. Thank you, sir. I'm curious as to how you knew it was Miss Boardwell.
I remember the night that Charlie got attacked. Kept running it through in my head.
Roll credits!
This is really an amazing experience, and I know when it's over, I'm gonna miss it.
I'm really, really glad that it's over.
I think this is really, I've had a really good time doing this.
It's been a real positive experience, I'm glad to be involved with it because this is the first time anything like this has been done.
Oh God, 16 weeks from start to finish.
Does that sound like something you want to do? And I'm like, yeah, it sounds great. Little did I know what I was getting into because it's really hard.
It smacks of insanity.
Dorm was hell. But it was worth it. It really was.
Last time you see a camera for Dorm, how do you feel?
Last thing to say to the camera, oh my God, it's ruined my life. It's a mind-numbing vortex that has sucked in everything that is good to me. I love it.
Neighborhood annoyed woman with a lazy eye is about to play.
Don't call me Dick. Yeah. Don't call him Dick. His name is Richard. Don't call him Dick. Yeah. Dick. My name is Jacob. Do you like my hair? Yeah. Do you like his hair? His name is Jacob. Do you like his hair? Yeah. Do you like his hair?
Dorm.
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 Dorm. Dorm. Dorm.
Dorm. Dorm.